Alrighty guys, this is snugsonblitz and I'm back with another video for you today. I wanted to revisit this tank, the T69. I've already done a review of it, you can check it out on my channel, but I thought with all the tanks that are coming into the store, the T77, the Somas, the KPF, whatever it's called, I don't know, can this tank still perform? Is it a great tank? Well, no, it's never been a great tank, but I think I've got 3 games for you that will illustrate how it can, maybe should be played. I don't know. Before we jump right in, I would like to ask, if you haven't subscribed, consider subscribing. It doesn't cost you a single cent. It's free. Click that icon button, that bell, to let YouTube know that you want to get more updates from Snugs. Of course, you can donate to the channel. Please comment down below what you think of this tank. My guess is most people don't like it. And of course, you can like this video. Now, if you're curious about my loadout, I can't remember if I did in the other video. Don't want to check it right now. So here we go. I've got calibrated. I think that's the most essential thing you've got to have on this tank, because the gun is okay, but it's not intimidating by any stretch of the imagination. So you want to be able to pen as many shots as you can. I also think that fast clip thingamajiggy reload, I think that's also an important piece of equipment, or whatever it is. Okay, so looking at lineups, we have a Carnival Defender. Okay, we have a CC64. That's great news. We have a Lycan, that's good. They have a CC64, that's dangerous. They have Hori, that's dangerous. Okay, and I think they have a, is that the Caliban? I can't remember. I can't see right now. Anyway, let's see what happens. Because I'm a med, I'm going to head over to C. I'm pretty fast. They don't have any super fast tanks, so yeah, okay. I'm going to see if I can introduce myself without taking too much damage. He's not expecting me to pop up so quick. Took a hit there, but 1, 2... Can I get a third one in? So that's nice. Yeah, he's punished. My team has split up. That's not the best news for me, if they figure it out anyway. We do have a tank sitting at the back, I think, or moving to the back. So hopefully, I think he's AFK right now. No, he's moving. You can see him. Got rid of that guy. That's good news. And 2 shots in here. Yep, boom. That's nice. Want a third one, but yeah, he's backing into cover. The CC64... from the side is useless, but frontally is deadly. So, good work, team, at least taking out 1 tank. That's 1 less enemy to deal with. Would love to get rid of the CC64. He's the biggest threat, if you ask me, and the one my gun will struggle to pen the most. Okay, as you can see, red, 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 red. Yeah, I would love him to crest this hill. Might be able to get shot in on his lower plate. Yes, I do indeed. Took a hit for my trouble, but I think that's worth it. I'm not so worried about the, I think that's a charioteer back there. Now here goes the T49. Now if he's wise, he'll be able to use his speed, get around, and really obliterate. Yes! Nicely done, T49. You took a few hits, but that is worth it. Oh, well, maybe he didn't take that many hits. No, he didn't. Sorry, I missaw his health bar. Okay, so I'm going to help him out. Should be great. Okay, they've got 1 tank sitting at the back sniping. Okay, I'm going to protect our T49. He came in and did a great job, so I'd love to be able to keep him alive, reward his hard work. And I took him out, so that's nice. The Yo is at the back. Looks like he's AFK. That's good news for us. Had he been in the game, maybe it would have been different, but yeah. Nice 3 shells coming in. Boom. HE didn't do great, unfortunately. So, and I better say 2nd shot. So, okay, 3 shots, 1 HE, not much, and 1 AP. That was nice. Can I get rid of the VK? Aiming in, waiting for my reload. No. Okay. Thought I'd get that. That's a shame. He out-reloaded me. But a nice little game. This is not a carry tank, in my opinion. Yeah, it can be, but generally speaking, there's just too many strong tanks out there. But 1900, and I came in first. The Lycan did great as well. T49, much respect to you. And I know he's a good player. SQ team, very nicely done. Okay, so moving on to our 2nd game. Up in the stats. Okay, they have an E75. That's dangerous. Yagtai, got to be careful with those 2. They have 2 Barasks in a platoon. Ooh, they can be painful. Those 4 shells, I mean, if they focus fire them, oh, say goodbye to your tank, pretty much. Now we have an O47. That's not good news. It's not a very good tank at all. We also have an M48 Raum Panzer, I think it's called. Not a great tank either. I mean, it looks great, but it's just an okay tank. I mean, I like it, but again, I don't think it's a great tank. So I'd definitely give them the edge right now. Will we be able to work together? Let's see what happens. Okay, O49 staying behind cover. That's good news. And, oh, hello, Mr. T30. Now that's good news. T30 is not sitting back. I do respect that. A lot of people with a gun like T30 just decide, I'm just going to sit at the back because I'm a tank destroyer. Not when you have a super gun like that. One shot in there, that's nice. And the Barask is playing it well. Now, am I going to go for the reload? Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm going to go for the reload. Now, the Rom is sneaking in here, and he hasn't been hit. So, if we push in together, we should be golden. One of us is going to take quite a few hits because the FB 301's there. But as you can see on the mini-map, there are 3 tanks in town. If we can get over this hill quickly, we won't take any damage. Here I go with my special speed boost thingamajiggy. 1 shell, 2 shells, and 1 more for good measure. 3 shells. Can somebody take him out, please? Okay. Fine. Focus on the other guy. No biggie. That's still good. Gonna get a little bit of ram in here. No, I decide to stop. Okay, I take a hit for my trouble, but bounce the second shell. So that's nice. And things are looking good. 6 versus 4. Will they stay good? Let's find out. Now, the E75 front lane I'm going to really struggle with, unless I've got his lower plate. So I'm not interested in a suicide run. I'm going to get the base here. Never know, it might come in handy later on. They've got 2 bases. Look at that, so red. But Premo, nah, that's a different story. As you know, I don't like to use Premo unless I have to, or I'm in a desperate situation where I really need the shot to pen. Some people like to spam Premo. I don't. I like to do what I can with normal shells. 1 shot. If he turns, yeah, I'm going to struggle. Okay, so I'm going to back on up. My buddy's here. He's coming for my buddy. I'm going to try and track him. I did. Another shot tracked him, I think. But it's now 4 versus 4, and they've got 2 bases. So from what looked to be an easy win, it's gotten a little bit harder. Thankfully, though, the E75 is gone. Now things are looking better. Can we get rid of the Yag Tiger? My buddy did a great job there. If you're wondering why I stopped, it's because for some reason, sometimes my finger gets stuck. But yeah, 2 versus 3. Got 2 shells. I'm going to keep them here for this guy. Don't need to reload because 2 shells should be enough to take him out. Here goes 1. Can I get another one? Nope. Okay, now should I go for the reload? I do. But I'm going to push on in. Why? To fake him out. And besides, he's not looking at me anyway. Was tempted to try and protect him. Looks like I didn't need to. So now he is totally at my mercy because, yeah, not much he can do. 3 shells incoming. There you go. So, a nice little game from 7 versus 4 to 4 versus 4 to a pretty solid win. 2,516 damage. Not a bad little game there. That is how I think this tank can really perform if it's not the focus of attention. Yeah, our 047 not great, but, well, he helped us out. The Rampanzer, great job. Really good job. T30, solid as well. Okay, last game. They've got a CC64, that's a problem. They've got a Charioteer, that's a problem. They've got an AT-15, that's a problem as well. And a T49, don't want to get hit by that. So, I'm looking for those easy targets. Oh, we have an AT-7. Oh, that's slow as heck. So, thankfully, I've got my buddy in the SU-130, so what should we do? What should we do? What should we do? Okay, T-49 is pushing in here. That's nice. Go for a quick spot, maybe? Okay. You're doing it. I'll help you out. Okay, let's see what we can do. Can we find some weak targets? Okay. I'd like to get the base here, maybe? No. Come on, push on out. Where are you guys? Okay, I'm going to risk it. Okay, it's time to go for it. 1 shot in there, 2 shots, and a 3rd shot. Yes, I can. That boost is really nice. And we're not getting rushed. So that's good news. Now I'm just going to swing around. Their attention is on other tanks, but I'm going to get the base here. Might as well. Don't forget, base can come in handy later on in the game. Might not need it, but it's an insurance policy. Gotta push on in. I've got 3 shells. Can inflict all sorts of problem here. 1 shell, 2 shell. Oh, wow, okay. But we've taken out 2 of their tanks. That's good news. Reload time. Anyway, we know where they are. They're in town. And they've marched right through. They're going to take care of that guy in a second. Yeah, but we control the high ground. So that's good news. Maybe my team can just stay here. I'm going to push in around and see what I can spot up for my team. I was tempted to stay there, but maybe they're just going to sit in town and wait for us to come. So time to make my move. I know the CC64 is somewhere. He's the tank I'm most worried about. Is he AFK? Is he AFK? Please, please, please. Nope. Okay. So that means they're all there. Can I get some sneaky shots in? I'm looking for those easy shots. Because my team has pushed in, they're probably looking over there. I can pop up over here. What have I got? Is that the CC64? He's probably not looking at me. He is not looking at me. Okay. 1 shot. 2 shots. 3rd shot? Yes. That's nice. So, ideally with this tank, you don't want to be the center of attention. You want to be sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. Look for those easy shots, those tanks you can clear, the light armor, the side shots, etc., etc. The T69 would be nice. My buddy is getting hit pretty hard. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to keep him alive. There goes the CC, sorry. But 5 versus 3, we should be fine. Again, I think my buddy's gone. Oh well. There's the T49 backing up here. 1 shell. Tracked him, unfortunately, not doing any damage. Going for a reload. My buddy's pushing in. Look at that. I love that. When somebody still attacks with like 2 health. I love it. I love it. There are times when you shouldn't, but yeah. I think we've got this in the bag. Yeah, 3 versus 1. I'm plenty healthy. I've got 3 shells in the chamber. 1 shell missed completely. That's my own fault. 2 shells. Put them on fire. 3rd shell. Boom. And there you go. The T69 in a nutshell. It's a support tank. Look for those easy targets. Don't try and fight a Skoda T56 frontally, especially hull down. Look for those easy targets. And this is how you have to play certain tanks because they don't really have the best pen. They don't have the best armor. This is one of those tanks. Anyway, that's all I got for you. I hope you enjoyed the games. Hope that helps. Maybe you'll get some ideas on how to play some other things. I'll see you next time. You know what I say. Snugs on Blitz. Out.